Hello, my name is Nico Kunzmann. I'm the lead developer of the Open Web Calendar, and today I want to show you how to enable sign up for events on your Nextcloud calendar. So if people are online, they view your calendar, how can they say, I want to participate in that event? For this we need two things. We need a calendar with events. And the second thing, we need a public display of that calendar where people can sign up. So let's head over to Nextcloud. Here's my Nextcloud instance. When I log in, then I can see the dashboard. On the dashboard, I can click on the calendars. And here I see a list of all my calendars. I have already created a few. Let's hide them. And I create a new calendar that is specific only for signing up. So this created the calendar. Now I want to create an event. Let's say on Wednesday, I want to have an event in the sign up calendar. And I say meeting. So, and that's an all-day event that starts at 10 o'clock. Save it. Now here is my event in the sign-up calendar. So what happens now is that we share the calendar. Click on the calendar, on edit, and we copy the internal link because that is a CalDAV link. With that link, we head over to the Open Web Calendar. You can find the link to the website below, and we try it out. We can paste this link into this box. However, we find that we cannot yet subscribe to the calendar or show it in any way because it is password protected. So it is not a public URL, and we enter our username, and now we need a password too. The password is something we have to create again for security purposes. So Nextcloud allows us to create app passwords, one password for each app, and we are going to use this so that we can at any time say, okay, let's switch off the access of the Open Web Calendar to the sign up calendar. So we head over to Nextcloud again, over to our user, to the settings, and here we have the security section. In the security section down here, we can create a new app password called Open Web Calendar, and we create the new app password. This is the password over here, and I can copy it. Once I have copied it, I can click done, and the password will not be shown to anyone again. Let's head over to the Open Web Calendar, paste the password, and see what happens. So the Open Web Calendar has now successfully listed all the calendars that I have. But I'm specifically interested in the sign-up calendar, and I want to enable email sign up to that calendar. Once I'm done, I click Add, and the calendar shows up on the right side. We have the meeting here, and we have the sign up button here. Something else we also want to configure is that we can actually see who has signed up. There are a few options available. Let's head over to participants and organization, and we want to show who is attending the event, and we could also show if that is an individual or a group, so it has a nice little icon next to it. So if I look at the event now, I see it here, I can click it, I say sign up, and I type in my email address. This sends the sign up request to the Nextcloud instance and will automatically add myself as a participant. So when I click at the event again, I see that now we have participants in the event, and that's me. And at the bottom you can see that it's also showing me an email address for this person. So when we head over to our Nextcloud instance again, click on the calendar, and here we can see the sign up calendar with the event again. Let's click on the event and check what's happening. We see that we are the ones organizing the event, and Nico has actually already signed up to the event. When we look what it's like on the other side receives an email from myself to myself, and I can accept or tentatively accept or decline to take part in the event. That event is also attached to the email, and I can add it to my personal calendar, whether I'm on Thunderbird, on Android, on Windows, on Linux, it doesn't matter. So now I might want to publish the calendar on my website or send a link to somebody to say, hey, here's a calendar with a few events, choose one to sign up. So we go back to the Open Web Calendar, we say use and embed. And here we have the two options. We can, if we have a website, we can embed the calendar with a code down here. Or if we just want to send the link to a few people to sign up to the event, we can copy this link and send it over to somebody. The Open Web Calendar does not store any of the passwords or anything. Everything is in the link. So whenever you decide to revoke access in the security settings or delete the link, then that information is also deleted. So let's click on the link and see what people will look at. That's the calendar that they can see with the one event, where they can choose to either add it to their calendar or sign up themselves. So I've shown you now how the Open Web Calendar allows you to create a fine-grained access to your calendar for people to sign up to the events that you create. I've shown you how to do it with Nextcloud, but Nextcloud is one of many CalDAV servers, so you can use any CalDAV server that you have to add this functionality to your website or to your calendar. Thank you for watching.